Playful Princess Kate surprises fans on secret royal visits. Welcome, royal watchers and Crown Chronicles family. Crown, if you're new here, a royal-sized welcome to you. You're watching Crown Chronicles, the home of heartwarming royal stories, breaking palace updates, and those unforgettable moments that remind us why the monarchy still holds a special place in our hearts. Before we dive into today's enchanting royal surprise, do me one favor, hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and join our ever-growing royal court, because trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Now, prepare yourselves. Today's title says it all. Playful Princess Kate surprises fans on secret royal visits. Yes, secret visits. And not just any visits. Ones filled with mischief, laughter, and the signature warmth that only Princess Catherine, the Princess of Wales, can deliver. A princess on a mission. Without the cameras, we're used to seeing Princess Kate in immaculate gowns, dazzling tiaras, and polished public appearances. But what many don't know is that she often slips away from the spotlight. Without media fanfare, without palace announcements, and sometimes, without even a security motorcade. Why? Because she believes that true service happens away from the cameras. Sources close to Kensington Palace reveal that Kate has made a series of unpublicized visits across the UK. Quietly meeting with charities, hospitals, and community centres, many of which had no idea she was coming. But here's the twist, not only does she show up unannounced, she shows up playful. The day a care home got the surprise of a lifetime. Let's take you to a quiet care home in Reading, where a group of elderly residents were enjoying what they thought would be a typical afternoon bingo session, until one resident suddenly gasped. Standing at the entrance, wearing nothing but a simple cream sweater, jeans, and that unmistakable smile, was Princess Kate herself. Is it really her? One woman whispered. Another blurted out, if that's not Kate, then I need stronger glasses. What did the princess do? Did she give a formal speech? Did she sit down elegantly and shake hands one by one? Nope. She grabbed a bingo card, sat down next to 87-year-old Margaret, and said with a grin, I'm terrible at bingo, so please don't beat me too badly. The room exploded with laughter. The great bingo prank. Now here's where it gets even better, when Margaret shouted bingo. After just a few rounds, Kate narrowed her eyes dramatically and said, You're cheating, I can tell. The entire room burst into laughter as Kate wagged her finger in mock accusation. Margaret, who hadn't laughed that hard in years, fired back, I've been playing bingo since before you were born. Young lady. Even the staff couldn't hold their composure. One nurse said later, it felt like she wasn't a princess, she was just one of us. And that, dear listeners, is Kate's magic. Schools, farms, and supermarkets. No one is safe from a Kate sneak attack. These surprise visits aren't rare. In fact, they're becoming her signature move. At a children's school in Norfolk, Kate arrived unannounced to observe a mental health session. The children were told a visitor would be joining. They expected a teacher. They did not expect a future queen. When she sat on the floor beside them, crossing her legs like a playful schoolgirl, one little boy innocently asked, Are you the lady from the money? Kate laughed so hard she nearly fell backward. At a local farm, she joined a group of kids learning to milk goats. Did she just watch politely? Of course not. She rolled up her sleeves and tried it herself. When the goat bleated loudly mid-milking, Kate jumped back and exclaimed, I think he just called me rude. Even the goats weren't ready for royal sass. And get this, during an unannounced visit to a supermarket in Wales to highlight early childhood support, one customer looked at her closely and said, You look just like Princess Kate. Kate smirked and responded, I get that a lot. A royal strategy or genuine kindness? Some might wonder, are these surprise appearances part of a carefully crafted PR plan? But according to insiders, no cameras are informed. No press briefings are sent. In fact, most of the stories we hear are only revealed afterwards by the people she met, not through palace channels. This isn't duty. This is personal. Kate's mission, beyond titles and tiaras, is connection, with mothers, with children, with the elderly who feel forgotten, with young people struggling silently. She shows up, not as a royal, but as a human, the princess who listens more than she speaks. One young mother at a community shelter shared an incredible moment. She was telling Kate about her struggles with postnatal depression when she suddenly broke into tears, afraid she had ruined the visit. She apologized repeatedly. Kate reached over, held her hand, and whispered, "Never apologize for being real. If more people spoke like you just did, fewer people would suffer alone." That mother later said, "I came expecting a princess. I left feeling like I had met a sister." Why the world loves Kate, and why her popularity keeps growing. In polls across the UK, Princess Kate remains one of the most trusted and beloved members of the royal family. Not because she's perfect, but because she's relatable. She laughs loudly, she jokes, she messes up in public, and owns it. She gets her heel stuck in a drain and laughs at herself. She battles windy days like a gladiator. She designs her own little chaos in every visit, because she knows that joy is the real royal gift. The crown's future, and the woman behind it, make no mistake, when Kate becomes queen, she will not rule with distance, she will reign with presence, with warmth, and yes, with mischief, because a crown does not make a queen, character does. Final thoughts. So the next time you're at a bingo hall, a farm, or even a supermarket, take a second look at that tall lady browsing the cereal aisle. It might just be Princess Kate, waiting for the perfect moment to whisper, "Fancy a game?"